In this video, we are going to create a graph of the tree data. At this point, make sure you have your tree data script file open, as we do here. Alright, we're going to start by adding a plot command in the script after we have created the DBH and TPA data. So we're going to plot the depth at breast height data on the horizontal axis and the trees per acre data on the vertical axis. Alright, so we've added the command. We're just going to save the file and then we will run the script in the command window. Alright, what happened here? When we ran it, the graph that's produced looks like gobbledygook. Why? Well, if you recall, the plot command draws lines between the points in the sequence in which they appear. And since the values in the depth at breast height array are not ordered from smallest to largest, the points are not ordered in an increasing fashion as you go along the x-axis. And so the points are being connected in such a way that we can't really discern how the tree per acre data is related to the depth at breast height data. So instead of plotting points that are connected by lines, let us just plot the points. So the plot command actually takes a third input parameter which describes the color of the points, the marker style of the points, and any line style that's connecting the points. So for example, if we wanted to change the color of the line to red, so whatever we're going to put in here has to be between single quotes. So we would use an R for red. We're going to put a dot to say that we want to see each point, and then a dash dash would indicate that we want to see a dashed line between the points. We actually don't want to see any line between the points, so we're going to have nothing, where you would put an indication of what line style you want. Okay, so R for red, a period for saying that you want to see the points. Okay, so we're going to save this, and we will run the script again. What do we see now? So we just see the points here. We don't see the lines connecting them. And we can see a really nice relationship between the trees per acre and the depth at breast height. Now the last thing that we might want to do is add some axes labels so we know which axis is which. So after the plot command, I'll put an X label which tells us that the horizontal axis is the depth at breast height, and that data is actually, not in centimeters, it's measured in inches. And the Y label will be the trees per acre. Alright, so again, we'll save, and we will run the script again. And now when we look at the graph, we have a really nice label for both the X and the Y axis. And this would be a graph that we could include in a write-up.